So hey everyone, I'm gonna get straight to the video because this is a 5-minute video on self-improvement and productivity, and today we'll be talking about how you can have a productive morning, right? So right now I'm sitting here doing my gardening right before I leave to work. I just had to water plants before I leave, but I'm gonna tell you about how exactly you can have a productive morning routine, right? So first, let's talk about why it is important to have a productive morning routine. So having a productive morning routine can help you set the base for the rest of the day, and it's not just that, it gives you time to work on yourself or for personal development and your personal projects, which you cannot do after you say go to work, or if you have a 9 to 5 or you have school, you have your assignments and all of that to do later in the day. So this morning can help you work on yourself, which is really important if you're trying to get up to that 1 percentile that you're trying to go to, right? I mean, that's why you're watching this video first off. Yeah. So let's get to the steps on having a very productive morning routine. The first step to having a very productive morning routine is waking up really early in the morning, and this is at around 5 or 6 in the morning. Nothing after that. 5 or 6 is the rule. You have to get up at 5 or 6 in the morning. But I know it can be really difficult to get up at 5 or 6 in the morning, especially after you went to work or you went to school and you had assignments or you had projects, and you feel really difficult to get up that early in the morning. So I'm not telling you to get up exactly at 5 or 6 in the morning right when you start. So start with getting up at say 7:30, start getting up at 7. So ease into it so that your body also gets used to it, because if you get up that early in the morning suddenly, your body might not get used to it and it might retaliate. You might get dark circles, you might feel bad, you might feel groggy throughout the day, and that's not productive. So ease into it until you're able to get up at 6 or 5 in the morning, depending on what time you go to sleep at night, right? So that is the first important thing to do. Get up early in the morning, and this is mainly because you get the 2 hours or 3 hours in the morning before the 8 o'clock period where you start getting ready for work, or you're driving to work, or you're going to school. So right before 8, you get those 2 or 3 hours where you can work on yourself. And that is why 5 or 6 in the morning is a very important time to be getting up at. The next step is no phone after you wake up, at least for the first hour. Do not touch your phone. Do not check social media. Do not be scrolling, because that can lead to doom scrolling. You might be lying in bed scrolling for an hour, and that's again a waste of time. So no phone, right? No phone. And that's a very important rule. Do not look at your phone right after you wake up. It can ruin the rest of the plan of being productive in the morning. The next important thing is to have something that you love to do. So pick something that you love to do in the morning so that it motivates you to wake up. For me, it is having a nice cup of iced matcha with some honey and then doing my gardening. So I do that right after I wake up. Although right now I'm doing it again because I forgot to water one of my plants. But yeah, so that is something I love to do. And I love to just sit here in my balcony having my cup of matcha and watering my plants. So I use that as a motivation to wake up early in the morning, right? So you can do the same thing. Find something you love. Maybe it's having a cup of coffee or anything like that. Find something you love and do that in the morning. Couple that with something productive. Say you want to go to the gym or do yoga. Couple having coffee with going to do yoga. So it's like right after your coffee, you go do yoga. So that's something you're coupling with an activity you love, and it's something productive as well, right? So that is the next step. And right after this, right after you do what you love and everything, say you brushed your teeth, you had your morning coffee, you went and did your yoga. Now what next? Now you get your actual work done, something productive, something that's self-improving, something that's self-developing. So get this work done, all right? So maybe you have a project to do. Maybe since you're like trying to get an internship, you're applying to jobs that apply to jobs. Or if you're trying to do, say, a coding project, or you're trying to have your own startup, or you're trying to be an entrepreneur, work on your startup. Lay the base for it. Write about what kind of startup you want to have, or anything like that. So do that, right? So that's the project you'll be working on. And now that you're done, have a nutritious breakfast, eat well, take care of yourself, do skincare in the morning, have a good shower, feel good before you go to work or school. Have a good breakfast, have energy, feel beautiful, feel confident, and feel good before you actually go to your 9 to 5. So now you've made such a good productive use of your morning. You're not just happy, you're also feeling good, like very good about how you've been productive, and you've also improved yourself. You feel good, you look good, you've done something good and productive. So these are really important things uh, to having a very productive lifestyle and having a very self-improving lifestyle. You're on the path to self-improvement, and this is how you can do it, right? So this is on 5 minutes of how you can improve yourself. Although it's like 5:30 right now, but then I did talk about my plans a little bit. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Go have fun. Have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.